Dr. Dunaway here at Chiro Strength, and today's video is going to be about why I use deadlifts and kettlebell swings in my patients' programming to get them out of either disc pain or general low back pain. And the one word for why I do that is core. And the core, its main job, its primary job, aside from moving the torso like this or flexing the torso, the primary job is to prevent this happening in general everyday movement, right? If we are in this position, it doesn't take much force for me to put a little more pressure and just snap this thing. But with a little bit of brace, I can sit here and push in different directions and this doesn't bend. It's hard to break here. Really easy to break here. Even if I don't apply a lot of pressure and I do it over and over again, such as putting on my socks, brushing my teeth in the morning, sitting down. This takes its toll. And if we can learn how to move and keeping that core nice and tight and preventing this from happening, that is what the deadlift and the kettlebell swing is great at doing. So when you watch me do this deadlift and kettlebell swing, you'll notice my spine is doing this. It's not doing this, right? I'm not wanting you to flex forward like that. Mobile at the hips, use your hips to drive the torso back up like this, and by doing this, you're going to have a much more resilient spine. A lot of people are afraid of the deadlift because it's hurt them in the past, and it's not the deadlift. It's your deadlift that's hurt you. So learn how to do it correctly. And real quickly, I'll show you a little demonstration of what that looks like. So if I'm doing a deadlift correctly, my hips stay back and my knees never come forward. And so if my knees are forward, push the hip and let the torso come forward, and that will get your knees back. Lock in the shoulders, and as I pick this weight up, my spine stays nice and stable, right? Now the kettlebell swing is essentially the same thing, but it's repetitive. We do it a lot. There's more coordination. So the brain is going to learn how to hold that pattern through motion, just like you would if you drop something real quick and you have to pick it up. So the kettlebell swing, what it looks like when it's done correctly is, again, knees never come over the toes. So I'm not squatting and swinging, I'm hinging and swinging. So it looks like this. So you can see that with a good swing and a good deadlift, that will really teach the spine how to stay nice and stable and strong as you move. Because being pain-free is a skill that can be coached. And if you need to be assessed to figure out where your weaknesses are so we can coach you into injury resistance, give the office a call at 931-321-1414. If you have any questions at all, please leave a message on this. Message Chiro Strength on Facebook. We'd be glad to answer any questions you may have. And again, this is Dr. Dunaway with Chiro Strength saying, don't just mend, transcend. Thanks.